Welcome to Hot Takes from Title Talks, where we share some of the biggest stories in the real estate industry that we think you should be paying attention to. I'm Lindsey Gordon from PropLogix, and I am on my own today. But let's get into the stories. So, the first story we have comes from Realtor.com, which is part of the National Association of Realtors. And they are sharing about the increase of home values from pre-pandemic levels. So right now, the median value of a home is up like 37.5%. But they're actually looking at the price per square footage, which they say is a better indicator overall of the increase of value of a specific home. So, on average, the typical listed price per square footage grew by 52.7%. So, more than 50% from May 2019 to May 2024. So over the last 5 years, a more than 50% increase in the price per square footage. So, obviously most buyers are not looking at that price per square footage. They're looking at the overall value of the home when they're going to buy it. But economists from realtor.com say that the price per square footage is an important metric to pay attention to. It's a more solid measure of how much more a home is worth over time than just looking at the median list price. Anyways, thought that was really interesting. I feel like we all know intrinsically that home values are way higher than they used to be, and there was a lot of gains in value overall. But this metric really shows just how much. So the next story that we have is all about the jobs report, which is coming out tomorrow. There is anticipation that it's going to show that there were fewer jobs in April, and that directly correlates generally to the interest rates falling. That is potentially good news. Now, whether or not the government's jobs reports actually reflects data that was released earlier this week that has led to a slight drop in rates, it remains to be seen. One concern is that if the jobs reports doesn't reflect that data, that there might be a rebound effect and we could see mortgage rates tick up. So, of course, we are keeping our eye on this, and we think you should be too. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. We appreciate you listening to Title Talks and Hot Takes. And if you aren't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe wherever it is that you listen to podcasts. And we will see you with an awesome episode of Title Talks next week. I'm Lindsey Gordon for PropLogix. Thanks so much. Happy closings.